Hey guys, welcome to the stream. We are streaming Spider-Man on the PS4 Pro. The game should be out, it's already out in some parts of the world, officially or otherwise. And we're checking it out here hours before its launch. Our review is already up on gadgets360.com, along with a bunch of other stories and podcasts around the game. And for now, I'm going to just show you a bit of how the open world works.
Reports of a tour bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
No snoring. Yuri, a group of escaped inmates looks like they've gotten their hands on some serious firepower.
The last thing we need right now is a massive shootout on a residential street. Is this something you can handle quietly?
Quietly might be pushing it, but I can do it without a massive shootout. There might be a bunch of webs around, though.
I'll take it. Good luck.
Got enough guns. Here's one of those stable out there.
Nice.
Guys, we can still win this!
Switch it up a bit and use a spider drone.
Look out for drone! He's just one guy! How's he winning?
Because I have skills, I guess. Maybe. There we go.
Spider-Man got him! Smoke him!
There we go. That's more or less all of them. No, there's a bunch of them here.
Heads up!
No comments. Weird, no comments here. No. 1 second. Just checking that, hold on. No, there's no comments.
Hold him!
Back up! For guys who just got out of the raft, they sure are eager to go back!
Show me what you got! Wearing him down!
Switch this out.
Clear shot! Reinforcements. Look, guys, this is not gonna help at your parole hearing. Here comes the pain!
Spider-Man, I'm getting reports of shots fired.
I can confirm that. They're not hitting anyone, though.
Try to keep it that way.
Since I'm the only one they're aiming at, I am totally on board with that.
Over for you! Let's go!
Bunch of criminals have more loyal friends than me? All right.
Guys are freaking acrobat!
Huh?
People are asking what platform is available.
PS4, that's it, exclusive. It's just exclusive to the PS4 right now. I'm not seeing most of your comments, so our producer Gagan is relaying them to me because for some reason they're not working on PSN right now. So yeah, the game is a PS4 exclusive. It's probably not going to come to anything else. Not coming to Xbox, that's for sure. So yeah, that. What?
What's the cost of a PS4?
The cost of a PS4 is around 20k if you know where to look. Officially, it's around 25 to 27. But if you know where to look, you can get it for around 20 offline, not online, obviously. Yeah, I mean that's for the 500 gig PS4 with no games. We're playing it on the PS4 Pro, which goes for around 38 if you know where to look. Otherwise, around 45, 46. All right. There we go. Let's see what else I can use. Oops, that was not a good idea. Let's see if I can send the rocket back. Or do I even want to bother? Nah. There we go. Crap, this is not good.
How is the sound quality?
Sound quality is really good. Like perhaps in terms of, in terms of any game we've played this year, the audio quality is good, the effects are fantastic. The OST is great too. I mean, if you're expecting Chad Kroger's hero like in the Spider-Man 2 movie, that's not here sadly. But otherwise, it's really, really good. One guy left. There we go.
Captain, the inmates and all their guns are webbed up and waiting.
Thanks. No way we could have taken them without collateral damage. I hope the locals appreciate you.
So yeah. Now I'll just show you guys some of the suits that are there in the game. So this is a save file where I've finished the main game and just like, you know, playing through some of the side missions. So there are a ton of suits to choose from. I think there are 27. We've got 51%, roughly 17, 18 of them unlocked. This is the suit you see in all the promos. This is the suit you actually start off with. This is the classic suit that gets repaired later on. This is the noir suit, which lets you prioritize stealth gameplay. This one's, we haven't unlocked this one yet. This lets you get decoys in order to fight enemies. Then there's one which is based on, which has electrical insulation. There's another one that's based on Mr. Negative. There's another that's based on, I think this one's from Spider-Man Homecoming. I could be wrong. It's called the Stark suit. It gives you access to drones. Then there's the Secret War suit. Then there's one which you get, which is the Mark II. There's also one which you get, which I found really cool, and perhaps the coolest one, which I want to unlock, is this one. It's based on the comics, the vintage comics. So that's the one I really want to unlock. The one we're using right now is the Iron Spider suit. It was there in some of the promos for the game. And the one which I usually tend to go to as well is the Mark IV suit, because it just looks shiny. So that's what we're running with. So anyway, let's just get back and do more cool things. Oops, I don't want to use this suit, so let me just swap out. Let's go back to the Iron Spider. Cool.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop. Spoiler! This joyride ends right back at Rikers! One back inside!
Sura is asking, is it available in India?
Yeah, it should be available in India but at midnight tonight on PlayStation Network as a digital download, and physical copies will be available from tonight midnight as well.
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life.
It's really well optimized, Mohit. I played this on a standard PS4 as well. It looks really good. Right now, we're playing it on a PS4 Pro on a 1080p display, not a 4K one at this point in time. But I played it on a 4K display as well. It looks really, really good. Perhaps one of the better optimized games on the PS4. To me, this is just as well optimized as Ratchet & Clank or Uncharted 4. It's really, really well done. And also what helps is that the scale isn't too huge. You know, if you're expecting like something on the scale of an Assassin's Creed or Far Cry, that's not the case here. So on the whole, it's pretty good. I mean, it's very well optimized.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Look at all those guys who'd love to kill me. Can't just let them spray bullets around Manhattan.
This is 3999 on both physical and digital. that's a suit power. You can mix and match still. That's all of them? There's one left.
Keep fighting.
Okay.
Watch out.
So that are things it's very floating.
Yeah, well, you might think that way, but the traversal is probably the best thing we've faced in the game right now. And this is, like I said, this is not the story. This is just the side quests and cool stuff you can do outside of the main story. Why I'd like to show you the main story, the thing is a lot of that stuff is well, under embargo due to spoilers. I can't actually show you a lot of that stuff. So yeah, you'll have to make do with me swinging around New York City and seeing what's there. And what's worse is we can only stream 30 minutes of it, so it didn't make sense to go into a story mission if you could only stream 30 minutes. So yeah, that's the other thing.
Just look natural.
Sorry about that.
Okay, so what's going on here? So we've completed most of the things on this side of the map. Let us try going somewhere here. No, not prison camp. Yeah, let's go here. So let's get to solar fast travel.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself. Prize?
Straight out the snipers.
Someone needs a nap. You're done.
Let's go stealthy on this.
You're just not very observant.
Oops, let's. There we go.
guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
There we go.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Vishwanath is saying, dude, gameplay is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the reason why we gave it a perfect 10. A lot of the gameplay elements are really good. The open world is pretty good. The traversal is pretty good as well. And like I said, I mean, it just sucks we can only show 30 minutes of gameplay. So yeah, we're down to our last 4 minutes. Let's see what we can do just to have some fun here. Let's see. Actually, we won't fast travel. We'll just go around the world. There we go.
Is this the end game?
Yeah, this is all end game content what I'm showing here, as in the sense that it's all the side content. We finished the main game in time for a review. In fact, we finished it last week. Our review went up yesterday. So yeah, I'm just showing you the side content you can do in the game. A lot of it can still be done when you're finished with the main campaign. So that's what we're showing off right here. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the game, if you play regularly, you should probably be able to unlock half the suits, most of the powers, as well as your gadgets. So yeah, I mean, hope that helps.
Where can we buy this?
You can pick it up on the PlayStation Store. It's available as a digital download for PlayStation 4. And the download size, I think, is around 50 gigabytes. If you're looking to pick it up as a physical copy, most game stores, be it Games the Shop, Amazon, Flipkart, all of them will be selling the game from tonight and on both places, digital or physical, it's 3,999. So, yeah, that. Climb up walls. Oh look, puddles. They haven't been downgraded.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district? Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Okay, so let's go there.
Does it have the original Sam Raimi movie suit?
Well, good question. Since you're asking about what suit it has, let me show you what's there. As far as I know, it doesn't have anything called the original Sam Raimi suit. These are the suits that are there. So this is the suit which has been advertised everywhere, the advanced suit. This is the classic suit that's damaged. This happens in your first battle in the game. Then there's the suit which is the classic suit repaired. I'm guessing this could be it. I'm not sure. Disclaimer, I'm not the biggest Spider-Man fan, so I wouldn't be able to tell you that. But yeah, I'll just show you all the suits that are there, what we've unlocked. So we've got the Scarlet Spider suit, we've got the electrically insulated suit, we've got the Mr. Negative suit, Stark suit, Secret War suit, the Spider-Man Mark II, we got the Spider-Punk, we have the Wrestler suit, which I think this made into one of the movies, not too sure. We have Fear itself. We have the Stealth, aka Big Time suit. There's even the Mark III suit, which we use for most of our playthrough. Then there was the Spider-Man 2099 black suit, the Iron Spider, which we're using right now. The Velocity suit. This one lets you move a lot faster and mess around with momentum. Then there's the Spider-Man Mark IV suit, which has a defense shield, basically makes you invincible for a while. Then there's something which I don't know, kind of like reminds me of Ghost Rider, but yeah, it's called the Spirit Spider suit. Then there's the White Spider suit, vintage comic, the Last Stand suit, and this unlocks when you 100% the entire game. This one lets you die in one hit and everyone else dies in one hit. Then there's the Homemade suit, and there's the Dark suit. So that's all that's there in the game. So I hope that answers your question. I think so. Yeah. Okay, and that's about it. Like 30 minutes in, that's all we can show you. Thanks for watching this video. For all things tech, you're in the right place, gadgets360.com. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We have a weekly podcast and games on games called Transition. Do check it out as well. In fact, the latest one is a Spider-Man special. I'm sure you'll find some good stuff over there. Thank you.